going on YouTube? Thanks for tuning in. It's going to be another product review. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button down below, also the notification bell. That way when I upload videos, you guys will be notified. Without further ado, today's video is going to be on the Midwest Industries AR15 upper. Full disclosure here, I did reach out to Midwest Industries and they were kind enough to send this out for me to do a review. So I just want to say thanks to the guys over there. If you guys don't know who they are a company based out of Waukesha, Wisconsin, my home state. They're about an hour and a half away from me, so relatively pretty local. They've been nothing but great about their products and communication. Just want to say thanks to them. Check them out, MidwestIndustries.com. Midwest Industries has been making AR-15 parts for a very long time, and they make really good products. And the best part is everything is made here in the USA. This one here is one of their lightweight models. It's a 16-inch barrel with a 14-inch handguard. Alright, so we're going to jump down closer and take a look at this. And after that, we're going to take it to the range and do a few grouping tests with this, see how well it does. I think I have 4 to 5 different loads I'm going to test out. They're all factory loads, so let's get to it. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see this. Sorry I can't get everything to frame. I don't have a wide enough camera lens yet, but that'll be in the near future. Anyways, this is the Midwest Industries complete upper. I'm just going to remove the charging handle and the bolt carrier. We will talk about the bolt carrier here in a bit. So the upper here is made out of 7075 T6 aluminum, so it's going to be really durable and strong yet lightweight. It is hard coat anodized, so this black coating on here is what you see. T markings all across the top of the receiver and the rail. It's all going to be a preference if you like the T markings or not. For me, it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to be using a QD mount on here. These will come in handy. That way when I put the scope back on after taking it off, it can go back on the same spot every single time. Now as for the handguard here, some people might use this if they're using iron sights or lasers, etc. You can put it back in the same spot each time and it should hold 0. Alright, we're going to take this handguard off, see what it's all about, and we'll go from there. Alright, sorry about that. The lighting was a little bad, but it got a little brighter for you guys so you guys can see. But again, this is the 14-inch handguard. Not really special, just a basic handguard. Got M-lock all the way around. The neat thing on how this attaches to the barrel nut is it has this little piece here that goes up into the handguard, and it goes in between the slot on the barrel nut here. That way when you tighten it, it doesn't move back and forth on you. Just one last thing here, the handguard does have 2 little notches on here. That way it can mate up to the upper receiver and it won't turn on you. I do like the Midwest Industries logo there and the Made in USA part. It does also have QD mounts here on the right side and the left. Nothing up front, but you can always buy QD attachments if you'd like. I like mine around in the back, so that'll work for me. Alright, as Grant Thumb would say, let's start from tip to butt. So we're going to start with the standard A2 Birdcage flash hider. They're nothing special. Behind it is a standard crush washer, and then moving down it does have a 223 Wylde 1-in-8 twist barrel. Now I don't know who makes Midwest Industries barrels, but from what I've heard, Criterion Barrel does. That I cannot confirm, but that's just what I'm reading on forums. This is a mid-length gas system, which is what I wanted. The gas tube here is going to be a little thinner compared to a standard gas tube. This is a 0.625 gas block in diameter. And last but not least, not sure if you guys can see, but this upper does offer M4 feed ramps. So if anyone doesn't know what that is, it's basically a cutout inside of the barrel here that mates up with the lower receiver, and it aids in feeding the rounds into the chamber. Moving forward, you're going to have a standard Midwest Industries barrel nut. I like this style because you do not have to time for the gas block. You basically just put it on, torque it down, you're good to go. Got a dust cover, shell deflector, and forward assist. That is all we have for the upper. Like I said, it's pretty basic. A2 flash hider, 223 Wylde 16-inch barrel, and a standard AR-15 upper. Alright, and here is the Midwest Industries bolt carrier group that they also supplied me. Again, just want to say thanks. This is a 223556 full auto bolt carrier group. If you guys can see, it is a little different in the back here. According to Midwest Industries, it is engineered to reduce carrier tilt and friction inside the upper receiver. The carrier itself is made from 8620 billet machined and hardened materials. The bolt is 9310 hardened. The whole thing here weighs 11.4 ounces. The coating on here is also black anodized, and it's really slick actually. It almost feels like there's oil on there, which is not. So hopefully that cleans up really good after the rain session. One last thing we're going to take a look at this before we take it apart is the staking. This is very crucial. You don't want these to come loose while you're shooting. Everything here seems to be really nice and staked. they stake this really well. So here's the right side, and then the left side itself. I'm not sure if you guys, there we go. Alright, let's take this apart and see how the rest of the bolt carrier group looks. Alright, so I got everything apart. Pretty simple. Inside, I don't think it's chrome lined, but everything is coated really nice. Take a look at the bolt here itself. The bolt here is stamped MP. Bolt face looks to be really nice. Extractor looks good. If anybody doesn't know, you can actually use this pin here to drive this other pin out. I'm going to take a look at this extractor here, see how well this is built. So this does come with a spring and an O-ring. Here we go. It does come with a spring and an O-ring, so that should aid in really nice extractions. Everything seems to be machined really well. Expect nothing less from Midwest Industries. All the products are top quality in my book. Like I mentioned, just a little tip, take your cotter pin, you can punch this pin out, and you don't need to bring an extra punch with you to the range if you ever need maintenance to clean this. And then here is your firing pin, just your standard firing pin. That is all I have for the bolt carrier group. Again, everything is really well machined. Fit and finish is really good. I like the slick texture on here. Alright, so let's put this all together, head to the range, and see how well this upper performs. Alright, so we're back here at the range. Try some TMC bronze. These are 223 55 grain full metal jacket boat tails. Sorry for the wind, it's a little windy, but try our best. Next up is going to be some American Eagle. This is 223 55 grain full metal jacket. 3240 feet per second is what it's advertised as. I'm only doing 3-shot groups, so we'll see how well these do. Next we have is Frontier. These are 55 grain hollow point match with Hornady bullets. See how well these do. Next up is going to be some Hornady Spire points. I believe these are 55 grain. Had these for a while, so I haven't got a chance to shoot them yet. So we'll see how well they do. And last but not least, these are some American Eagle 223 75 grain TMJ. I believe it's total metal jacket. I haven't heard of this stuff before, I just found it on the shelf. This is the only decent non-55 grain I could find. I'm gonna do another grouping for you guys. Again, PMC bronze. Next, again, we're going to try the hollow point match from Frontier with the 180 bullets. Again, we're going to try the American Eagle 223 grain. Last but not least, again, the American Eagle 75 grain TMJs. As you guys saw, that was the Midwest Industries upper in action and performed really well. Expect nothing less from such a great company. Really good parts. If you guys enjoy these range videos, leave a comment section below. I'll try my best to go out and do some more range videos for you guys. I really do enjoy doing them. I had some exciting news coming up next month, so you guys have to wait for that. Some initial impressions on this upper. Everything seems to be really well made. Finish is good. The accuracy is there. So this here is going to be just a standard AR15 build, nothing special on it, no lights, no lasers. It'll be like a DMR gun or SPR gun. Just something fun to plink with at long ranges. I have other AR15s for home defense and hunting. Keep an eye out for future videos on this upper itself. Be doing some more range sessions with it. Put a few more rounds through it and see how well it holds up. But I can already tell that it's going to do just fine. Again, I just want to thank Midwest Industries for sending this out for me to do a review. Really appreciate it. Check them out, MidwestIndustries.com. Leave your comments below if you guys have any questions, what type of builds you guys are doing, what type of mounts you guys are using, scopes, etc. I'd like to hear all that. But that's all I have for today's video. Until next time, be safe everyone.